Greetings and good day to all of you. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Operators in Java. And the topics which we will cover today through this presentation are the difference between operator and operand, forms of operators, types of operators, the difference between unary and binary arithmetic operators, the hierarchy of arithmetic operators, and the operator associativity. Now here comes the introduction of operator. See, basically operator is a symbol which performs arithmetical or logical operations and gives you some meaningful result. So the definition says that it is a symbol that is used to evaluate an expression consisting of 1, 2 or 3 operands. See, here comes the introduction of operand also. Operands are the values which are involved in the operations to produce a result. See, in an example, 2 plus 3. What is this plus? This plus is what? This is an operator. Fine. Now, what is this 2 and 3? This 2 and 3 is operands. So, what is an operand? These are the values or variables that are manipulated by the operators. All the expression have at least one operand. So, for example, I am writing A plus B multiply by C minus D. Now, what is this plus? Multiply, minus, these all are the operators. And A, B, C, D, what are these? These are operands. Fine. So, operands are those values which are involved in an expression to produce a result, and these values are manipulated by the operators. So, for example, 5 plus x. So this 5 and x are operand and plus is the operator. Now in the next slide, there's an introduction of forms of operators. Now there are forms of operators and types of operators. The form of operator depends on the number of operands. Number of operands means whether an expression has single operand or 2 operands or 3 operands, fine. So the classifications are unary operator, binary operator and the ternary operator. Unary operator, they need only one operand to perform any operation. Binary operator, they need 2 operands, and ternary operator, they need 3 operands. In the next slide, introduction of types of operators. Again, now types of operator depends on the types of operations. Types of operations means whether the operators are performing logical operation, relational operation, arithmetic operations. So operators are classified on the types of operations. So the first is assignment operator. Assignment operator is represented by this equal to sign. So again, if I'm see in this example, a is equal to 2. Simple example. What I'm doing? This equal to is assignment operator. It is a binary operator. Why it is a binary operator? Because it needs 2 operand. A and 2 are operand, left hand side and right hand side. Fine. So it needs 2 operand and it is used to assign a value to a variable. I am assigning this 2 value to my this a variable. So this is assignment operator. The second is arithmetic operators. Now what is the arithmetic operators? Those operators which are applied to perform arithmetical calculations in a program are known as an arithmetical operators. Fine. Plus, minus, multiply, divide, modulus, all these are arithmetical operators. Now, arithmetic operators are divided into unary operator or a binary operator. Unary or binary means unary which needs 1 operand and binary which needs 2 operands and used to evaluate a mathematical expression. So now first we will discuss the unary arithmetic operators. Now unary arithmetic operators, the first is unary plus. Now this operator is applied before the operand or before the value and it will give you the same result, same value of a variable. So for example, a is equal to 2, fine, and then I am writing system.out.println plus a. What is the output? The output is only 2. Understand? If I am writing a equal to minus 2, system.out.println plus a, what will be the output? The output is minus 2. So plus operator returns you the same value of the variable. The next is unary minus operator. Now this operator is just like a unary plus operator it means that it is also applied before the operand, but it reverses the sign of an operand. Reverse the sign of an operand means if I'm writing a is equal to minus 2, fine, and I'm writing system.out.println minus a. Now what is the output? See, what is the value of a? Minus 2. This minus reverts the sign of an operand means, so what is the output of this? The output is 2. And let's say if it is plus 2, fine, and I'm writing system.out.println minus 8, so what is the output? The output is minus 2. Again, give you one more example for this. Let's say a is equal to minus 3, fine, and I'm writing system.out.println minus a. So what will be the output? The output is 3. And if a is equal to 4 and I'm writing system.out.println minus a, what will be the output? The output will be minus 4. So this minus reverts the sign of an operand. The third is increment and decrement operator. It is used to increase or decrease the value of the variable by 1. So it is again divided into prefix and postfix. Now in this slide we will introduce with the concept of increment or decrement operator. The definition says that it is used to increase or decrease the value of a variable by 1. The operator plus plus adds 1 to its operand and minus minus subtracts 1 from the operand. There are two types of increment or decrement operator, and these are prefix operator and another one is postfix operator. Now what the difference is? The first point says that the operator appears before the operand. So let's say if I write plus plus a, this is what? This is prefix operator, and the postfixes appears after the operand. So if I'm writing a plus plus, this is postfix. The second difference is the incremented value is used in the expression to get the result of the expression, whereas in the postfix the original value is used in the expression to get the result, and after this the value of the operand gets incremented or decremented. Now let's understand the second point. Now in the second point, the prefix works on the principle change before action. What does it mean? In the prefix, it uses the incremented value or the decremented value in the expression to get the result. It means, for example, I have a variable p and it is initialized with 5. Now, plus plus p multiplied by 4, this is what? This is an expression. Now, the result of this expression will store in my this p variable after the execution of that statement. Now, as this is a prefix, it says change before a action. So, it means plus plus 5, first this statement will get executed. So, what is the result of plus plus p? The result is 6. Multiply by 4 and the answer is 24. 24 will be stored in my p variable. So, before the operation, what is the p value? 5. After the operation, what is the p value now? 24. Now, after this, let's understand the working of the postfix. In the postfix, it works on the principle change after the action. Now here again the p variable is initialized with 5 and this is the expression p plus plus multiplied by 4. Now in the postfix, the difference is that it uses the original value in the expression to get the result. What is the original value of p? 5. So I write 5 multiplied by 4 and the answer is 20. Now what is the initial value of p? 5. What is the final value? 20. So this is the basic difference between prefix and postfix. In prefix, it uses the incremented value in the expression to get the result. That's why the answer is 24. Whereas in postfix, it uses the original value in the expression to get the result, and that's why the answer is 20. Now, again, this is important concept, hierarchy of arithmetic operators. The definition says that it is the priority of execution of operators, or in what order the operators will execute. This is known as an hierarchy. So when two operators share an operand, the operator with the higher precedence or the higher priority goes first. So what are the rules for binary arithmetic operator? It is same like a BODMAS formula in your mathematics. First, bracket will be solved, then divide, multiply, modulus, whichever comes first while evaluating from left to right will get evaluated first. So whichever operator will come first, it will solve on the priority base. The second is plus and minus. Whichever comes first while evaluating from left to right, that will get evaluated first. Now let's say we have an example A plus B, then multiply by C. Now in this expression we have a plus operator, we have a multiply operator. So which will solve first? First multiply will be operate. After this, whatever the result we will get by multiplying of this, it will be added to my A variable. So this is the hierarchy of arithmetic operators. Now again we will understand the working of the prefix and postfix and the hierarchy with some more questions. Now through this example we will understand the functioning of postfix and prefix operator. See, the first question is, if p equal to 5, find d equal to plus p plus 5. Now observe this plus p is what? This is a prefix operator, fine. P is initialized with 5. So after the execution of plus p, what p becomes now? 6, fine. As this is a case of prefix operator, so we use the incremented value in the expression to get the result. So what is the incremented value? 6. 6 plus 5 and the answer comes 11. In the second question, a equal to 48, find a equal to a plus a. Again, if you notice, this is a case of postfix and this is a case of prefix, fine. So a is initialized with 48. After the execution of postfix operator, a now becomes 49, fine. So but this is a case of postfix, so we use the original value. What is the original value? 48. 48 plus, now plus a. What is the new value of a? 49. So after the execution of plus a is finally 50. Okay, so as this is a case of prefix, we use the incremented value in the expression, which is 50. So 48 plus 50 equal to 98. In the third question, if c equal to 2, find d equal to plus c plus c plus 4. Now this plus c is what? Prefix operator. C plus is postfix operator. So c equal to 2. After the execution of plus c, now the c becomes 3. So 3 plus again c plus. In the case of postfix, again after the execution of c++, 3 value is now 4. But as this is a case of postfix, it uses the original value. Which is the original value of c? 3. So 3 plus 4 and the answer becomes 10. In the next example, m equal to 12, find n equal to m plus multiply 5 plus minus m. See, again this is m plus is what? This is postfix. So after the execution of m become 13, but it uses the original value. So which is the original value? 12. 12 multiplied by 5 plus minus m. Now what's this minus m? This is prefix decrement operator. So after the execution of minus m, we cut the 13 and 13 m value now becomes 12. So 12 into 5, 60 plus minus m is now 12. 60 plus 12 and the answer comes 72. The last question, if y equal to 14, find z equal to, now outer bracket plus y multiply by, again inner bracket y plus then plus 5, closing of inner bracket, closing of outer bracket. So in this expression, first we solve the inner bracket, but we need to put the value of postfix and prefix operator. So plus y, this is what? This is again prefix increment operator. So y is 14. So what is the new value of y now? 15. So 15 multiplied by inner bracket start y plus. What is this y plus? This is a postfix operator. So the new value of 15 is now 16. But it uses the original value. So which is the original value? 15. 15 plus 5 and after the execution of inner bracket, answer comes 20. So 15 multiplied by 20 and the answer is 300. Now in this slide we understand the term operator associativity. When two operators have the same precedence, the expression is evaluated according to its associativity. The definition says that it is a property that determines how operators of the same precedence or the priority are grouped in the absence of brackets. It means in what order each operator is evaluated. So for example, 42 divided by 2 divided by 3. Now in this expression, how will it will be solved? Since this divide operator has left to right associativity, so it will be considered like in this way. So 42 divided by 2, answer will become 21, and after this 21 divided by 3, answer comes 7. So in this way it will be solved. Now here we have a table. In this the plus plus, the minus minus, the post operator, increment and decrement operator, they have an associativity left to right. Then we have pre-decrement and unary plus minus, they have an associativity right to left. And in the last, arithmetic binary operator, this is very important, they are solved evaluating from left to right. Now comes binary arithmetic operator. So following symbols used as a binary arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiply, and then divide and modulus operator. What is the difference between divide and modulus operator? That this divide operator returns you the quotient. It will return you the quotient, whereas the modulus operator returns you the remainder. With this is the end of the tutorial. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.